I love it when I'm in my school's hallways during passing period and there's some random guy running, pushing people and squeezing through between random students just because the distance to our next class is 10 feet. Or he's just trying to go to lunch to get fed some goy slop or school tries to pass as food. Speaking of the food, it is a gamble on the quality on what you get served that day. The fries will either be soggy or as hard as rocks, and the temperature will vary. Tell me how I have the first period of lunch and the fries are cold. The mozzarella sticks will some days be golden brown or lemonade yellow, and the pizza from my school has changed from a possibly good slice to a guaranteed cardboard crust piece of crap. Going back to the halls, we've all had to deal with slow walkers. They're annoying, but we can just walk around them easily. Unless they have a group, then they form an indestructible wall that is impossible to pass. This is so annoying, but the worst part is when they just stop in the middle of the hallway just to talk. Like, they can't walk and talk, like, they have to just stop. Like, one thing at a time for them. So, at a lesser scale, we'll just go with one person. When I'm walking behind one person, and for some reason, they just stop. They stop. That causes the person right behind me to slam into me. And the reasons that I discovered why they're stopping is not to make a U-turn, not to make a hard left or right into the class. They do it to meet up with a friend that's right in front of them, or they are on their phones and they have to stop for no reason. Maybe they just saw something that important. Like, again, one thing at a time for these people. My school has an area right outside the main stairwell on the second floor that is always packed with groups that are just a bunch of people talking to each other, and they won't move until like the bell rings. We have commons for a reason. Like, just it's right below you. It's one floor right below you. It's right outside. You just go outside our stairwell and just take a left. We all know bathrooms are full of surprises. In my school, people were evil and they would pee on the floor, making your shoes filthy and squeaked whenever you walked. Also, the toilets would clog and flood occasionally, but I remember I was taking a pee and the automatic system flushed before I could finish, and water started splashing all over the place. And while I was distracted, the toilet started to flood, soaking my shoes. People would also smoke and vape in the bathroom, and they would always be in the stalls. And for some reason, they would always keep these stall doors slightly creaked. So after taking a hit, they would look at you with the most intense stare ever. And whew, it was scary. We installed these vape detectors, or smoke detectors, whatever they're called, that would notify staff if someone blew smoke into them. And it didn't work. I don't think any of these kids got caught. The bathroom's close cousin, the locker rooms, were also full of chaos. Most kids refused to put locks on their lockers and would be shocked when their shoes and uniform would be stolen. There was even a kid that put a nut and a bolt locking his locker. Like, that was gonna stop some greedy kid from stealing his stuff. One of the lockers I was assigned to didn't even work. You could put the lock on and you could just still open it normally. The gym teacher would lock the locker room when class started and would take 20 years to unlock the locker room after class ended. I remember when the bell rang and we still didn't get access to the locker room. And not only did we have to change, but we also had to walk around the school to get to our class. Now we look stupid when we walk into class. But luckily my teacher was cool about the whole situation. She didn't get me tardy or any of that stuff. Well, that's probably going to be for this video. This is my first animation video, story time, whatever it is. Storytime animation is, I'm pretty sure is how you say it. And I would like to know if you guys like or hate it. Drop it in the comments, or you could dislike or like it, maybe subscribe. I'm going to be making a new video after this. It should be out relatively soon, and when I mean soon, I mean, I don't know, maybe in a month, maybe 2 months, maybe 3. I don't really know. I'm still, I don't know, I'm still very new to this.